to my channel. My name is Jay, and you're watching the one and only TV. And today I have Chris, who is the CEO of Visibl. And tell me about your brand.
Oh, hi. Visibl Apparel. I started that back in 2017 with my brother-in-law. It was originally an idea he came up with, and he reached out to me because I'm a graphic designer by trade. I had been doing graphic design for a couple of years now. He had known about it. I had done previous work with him, and it was just something he wanted to do like as a side business, and he decided to get in apparel and reached out to me. And I was, as far as my role back then, I would just strictly do designs and send it to him, and that's how we would carry our business.
Okay.
Sometime later, say a year or two later, um, uh, his decision was to do other things. I guess Visibl wasn't really fulfilling whatever he needed, and he mentioned that. I personally designing from. I really liked the idea. I thought Visibl was a really catchy name, and I wanted to stick with it. After I had done a few things as far as like get a little experience at a print shop and get those type of methods down, I decided to take over with Visibl, and it started around 2019. I kind of went into a relaunch mode with it, just
Okay.
figuring out what could ring with Visibl,
Okay.
and I looked through his old catalog of designs. I seen he had done a series of glow in the dark work for concerts, and I really thought that was a really cool idea, and I think Visibl could really be that, really hit the market with that niche, glow in the dark apparel, luminescent apparel. And so from that, I just started doing specific designs. In the past, the structure was just any number of designs at any time, but I kind of wanted to compress it and give it a really a unique look, something a one-time branded look for it, and that's what you see before you, the Visibl logo.
Okay. So, with that being said, what products do you sell? What
Um,
comes with Visibl?
Gotcha. So our flagship product is the hoodie. Um,
Oh, that's
I
what I got
came
on
out.
my hand.
The idea for the hoodie was came around 2019 as well. It was around I think around that time, fall, November, December time, and I was in the middle of course, relaunching it. And I already had the idea for luminescence, so naturally I went to fall and winter wear, which was the hoodie.
Okay.
After doing a couple designs, I really liked what it was, and so I kind of fell in love with the hoodie apparel. So, but we sell all kinds of apparel. Each month we would sell anything from totes, hats, and even accessories, time to time.
Okay. And so you told us a little bit about your brand and the background behind Visibl. Um, Tell us a little bit about yourself and like, what about you is different, and what about your brand is different than you know.
So I've always been a creative from a very young age. I've always been pencil to paper with drawing and cartoons and just different graphics. I've gone through phases: painting, tattooing, graphic design.
Oh, okay.
So all of those are a culmination of just what I do pretty much. I wasn't really into apparel until I picked up and moved to California with my family, and I landed a job at a print shop, and that's when it took me through a whole new phase of just creativity
Mhm.
and design. Learning that process, I really liked it. It was more niche arts and crafts type deal, and it really helped me pick up my creativity skills as well because I was every day with different clients, different brands, and I had to really exercise my creative muscle. And so, um, on top of that, I just had a couple years within school and just on my own with doing a lot of other creative projects. So just art in general is my thing. I'm just a creator. So if you need anything, I have businesses in relation to pretty much anything you need. I have another business called Custom Details, which is it pretty much lets the customer create anything I can provide them, such as other merchandise for their personal brands and companies.
Okay, so thank you for sharing that. And so with your background in um, your background, like you're creative, you also make music. Am I right? And
Yes.
so, how does that incorporate with
Okay.
your business now, your Visibl brand?
Got it. So again, I'm a creator. I mean, all aspects, of course, videography and photography, and my music plays a part in that because I kind of jumped into music doing videography. Being in that crowd, especially in a time period from about 2015 to 2017 in Austin, they have a budding hip hop scene, and I participated heavily in that. So, and within those years, I kind of formed a crew of people, friends, and associates I met along the way, and they kind of helped me mold my music brand, which is called Folk Eye Music. And within managing those guys, with just getting them shows and getting them content, it was just more inspiration to continue on with doing my music personally.
Okay.
I started my music journey a while back in high school, actually, about 15 or 16 years old. Me and a couple of my friends put together a mixtape, and a lot of people in my high school and just around really took a liking to what I produce musically, and so I just
Okay.
kept going with it. And here we are, still going. We are about a collective members of four right now, including I, Milkweed, Border Bread, Franco, and Bella Allen.
Oh,
You,
those are some interesting names.
yes.
Okay. All right. And what's your name?
My name is Definition. It's
Okay.
in correlation to my video making skills, high definition. So that's what it plays.
Got it. Got it. That's nice. I like that. That you have, like, you have a team with you, and you all are very creative in what you do. So what is your motivation to keep going and to keep pushing? Because there's waves and ups and downs and things like that. So what's your motivation to just keep pushing forward and no matter what, just always keep going?
My motivation actually started out as pressure. It is it's funny because
Pressure?
it's a really good thing. It's
Okay.
from associates and close friends, and people who believe in me, and they absolutely believe I can make it within whatever aspect that is. In the beginning, it was pressure because I didn't see a clear path of me achieving something someone saw for me at first. But
Mhm.
now, in these later days, it's definitely motivation. People see us, come to me and they say they see a spark. They can see me being successful in what I do. So I take that as motivation. If they can see that, then
Right.
it should be something that I can manifest.
Right,
So
you
that just
definitely
keeps me
can.
going throughout.
That's what's up. Okay. I like to hear that. So, as far as like your apparel and your music and everything about you, um, are you having like any shows or anything coming up or anything that you
Okay.
want to advertise or tell
Yeah.
us about?
I don't have anything clear pointed out, but
you have a
just
plan,
know, yes,
a vision. That's all that matters.
Yeah, there's
Visible vision, all of that good stuff.
definitely new projects concerning Visibl coming out very soon. Those are in the works. But right now, I'm kind of what I call apparel touring. You can catch me marketing the Visibl brand in Houston and Austin and even Dallas at various vending events. And I'll release those when those come out on my Instagram and other social media.
Okay. Do you have a YouTube?
Yes. The YouTube is Foci Productions.
And how do you spell that?
FOCI and Productions with a Z.
Okay.
That's the YouTube channel.
You being fancy. All right. Okay, let's see. You want to keep talking about your business, or you want to like?
We can whatever you want.
Okay, so let me see. I said, what's your motivation? So, okay. So, how do you continue to keep pushing forward every day, because things get hard, and life is life, and we all go through it, and some of us a lot more than others, but how do you continue to keep pushing every day in spite of everything?
It's simple. I just look back at the challenges I faced in the past, and those were tools that helped me develop tougher skin and just a mental foundation to keep pushing forward. So when I'm met with a challenge that I come across, I like to measure, what I've accomplished and overcome in the past compared to what's coming or what I'm going through, and just sit and meditate on those things, and that usually leaves me at ease and kind of allows me to move forward. Just thinking, it can't be that bad. I say to myself, after all I've been through, you gotta keep pushing forward. So
100%, that's for sure. So, is there anything that you would like to share with people that helped you along your journey, or is there anything that you want to share with anybody that could possibly help someone else, even if it's just one person?
Something recently I've just discovered is manifestation is a real thing, and manifesting things you want is really obtainable, or more obtainable than what we're thought to believe in. Mm-hmm. If you, to anyone, whether it's small goal, big goal, the dream you have, say that you want it and say that it's coming your way. Speak to the universe. Don't beg the universe, request the universe. You gotta remember, our universe is really big, and the things we usually want are not super unattainable, or something that we have to achieve something really great to get. Right. We have to remember these things are physical. A lot of these things are just physical things that are made by man. And so when you want these things, request the universe. I want that car. I want that SRT. I deserve it. Keep speaking up to the universe, and it'll come. You develop subconscious confidence that you can achieve these things. So for anyone out there who is feeling like they can't, you definitely can. The universe is big, and it hears you, and you'll be surprised by what you can receive if you really practice those things like manifestation.
Thank you for that. I think that would definitely help somebody change their mind or be a little bit more positive, because sometimes it is hard out here. Depression is real, anxiety is real, all of that stuff is real, trauma and all of that. So
very real.
Definitely do that. Positive thinking will definitely switch. Yeah. Positive thinking will definitely switch your outcome and change it into something more positive.
Mama, I got something on my chest, the way you do it, how you do it, yeah, baby, you the best. If you asking for forever, then a nigga saying yes. Standing in the vibe, got no regrets left.
And I noticed you have an accent. Where are you from exactly?
I'm from the South. I'm from Louisiana, specifically New Orleans, Louisiana. That's where I grew up at. Yeah, I'm from Louisiana, so
We
that's
love
the accent you
Louisiana.
may be able to hear.
Yeah, we love Louisiana. We love New Orleans. It's one of my favorite places to go. Let's see. So, I think that's gonna be about it. So let me see. Okay. So we're gonna bring it back down because that was a little heavy. So I'm trying to do this with everybody too. So think about like a Friday night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just like you just got off of work or whatever, and you're unwinding from like a busy week, and you're getting ready for the weekend. It's Friday night. What do you do to enjoy like the wind down from like the busy week?
Okay. If I'm trying to really wind down, then that's easy. I just participate and really immerse myself with my family. I like to play with my son, mess with my other kids, my oldest son and my daughter, and check in with my wife, see how she's doing, and escape, the work of things. Just dive into whatever we need to talk about, our dreams, what we want to do, and that really helps. Lets me decompress from work and being a certain way to being relaxed and just be able to get away from what society forces us to do.
Facts. All right, just say it. Just say it. What it is. Okay. And what is your favorite meal? And what's your favorite drink? And do you have like a strange combination of food? Because people eat like a lot of strange stuff, like watermelon and mustard, and like the jalapenos. They put the jalapenos with the sour cream and the It's the sour cream, cream cheese, and the Cheetos. You eat anything like that?
Okay, so yeah, I do. My
you?
favorite combination is ramen noodles and tuna with peanut butter. Really good, high protein packed meal. You'd be surprised.
You lost me there. What?
It's really good. Ramen noodles, tuna, and peanut butter.
Really?
Yeah.
In real life?
Yes, I'm putting you on. It's really good.
You're not putting me on.
High protein. It's
So
really
what's your
good.
favorite meal and what's your favorite drink?
My favorite meal. There's a lot, but my favorite meal would really just come down to traditional New Orleans style gumbo.
Ooh,
Then there's a difference.
yeah,
It's seafood gumbo specifically. You can't beat that. Nice hearty meaty meal. I like it. I love it. Very great.
Now I want some gumbo. And what's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink.
Could be water, Kool-Aid, lemonade, iced
Sprite.
tea.
Give me a Sprite. That's it. Just give me a Sprite.
With your gumbo.
With my gumbo.
Okay, and we gonna put that other strange food to the side.
No, I'm telling you, try it out.
What are you
Try
talking
it.
about? Okay. Okay, well, I want to say thank you for being here. I appreciate it. You are my second person to speak to about their brand. And I hope that your business prospers and grows, and I hope that you are very successful with your music and everything that you do in the future. I want to say thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me. Thank you. What you're doing is really important and really beneficial for anybody who has a small business. So thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate that. And so we are going to close off with that. And it has been real.
It's been real, y'all. Business is open.
Yes. So thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys tuning in with me again for another episode of the one and only TV. I'm gonna get used to that in a minute. And if you want to follow
Visibl Apparel, you can follow us on Instagram and Facebook. That's visibl.glow. or you can just go to our website, www.visibleapparel.com.
And you have apparel for us to buy.
Yes.
Are you shipping?
Yes, we do shipping, online orders. Yes, we do.
Oh, y'all fancy. Okay. Thank you guys for watching and tuning in to the one and only TV. And stay tuned for the next episode because we will be back for more. All right. And that's that. You can end it right here because.
Hey, bitch, I gotta get it, that's an age-old fact. Couple bridges, couple names, I got my wave on the map. Watch the bros make the movies, guess the squad in control. Finna fuck up with the head, man, put the squad in your nose. It ain't no faking for the